Presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2 spot. From past the arc, Poirier grabs the miss. Thompson outside. Here's Hayes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for the away team, Hayes. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Poirier. Back to Thompson. Larkin looking it over. Here's Poirier. It's good from long range. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Melly. Here's Hayes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Smits, covered by Hayes. Here's Thompson. That one's in, his first shot this game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Melly. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. Lays it up and off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Here's Larkin.
2 minutes remaining.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. And a missed layup. Melly passes to Baldwin. Here's Hayes. And the 3 ball is good. Hayes has got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Larkin. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 5. Here's Melly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Larkin. Driving in, and it's blocked.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Larkin. Tries a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Pass to Hayes. Baldwin looking for the opening. Over Thompson. Marjanovic kicks to Hayes. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 on the clock. A floater, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the first. Poirier grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Gutter. Hits the three-point bomb. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Pass to Nora. Fires for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Gutter to the inside. Here's Colson. And it goes down 2 points. Colson's got his first points of the night.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Oturu, the pass to Bobois. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Here's Colson. He's guarded by Johnson. They grab their own miss. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And Bryant gets it to go.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They set the pick. Knocks it loose and taken away by Johnson. Here's Nora. Still without a basket. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Hayes. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Hayes has got 7 points in the game.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
On the wing, Johnson. And Bryant kicks to Bobois. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:34 left now here in the second. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melly. Now here's Hayes. He's got 7, just 4 to shoot. Here's Biberovic. And it's off from three-point range. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. There's a good screen. Shoots it up. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Hayes the pass to Marjanovic. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Mora can't get it to go. Pass to Biberovic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Biberovic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Here's Larkin. He has 6. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas.
Now let's change gear. And that about wraps.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Larkin's gone 2 for 7 from the field. We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the 5. Pass to Hayes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Hayes hits them both. Thompson with it. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. Now Thompson. Inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pass to Thompson. Here's Poirier, guarded by Marjanovic. Here's Norrell. He has yet to score. 2 points. That one goes.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Seconds now into the second half. Now here's Marjanovic. Tight defense on him. The layup missed. Marjanovic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Thompson left side. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Thompson's got 5.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
To the left wing. Pass to Melli. Here's Biberovic. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
They set the pick. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Larkin, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Larkin. Larkin hits them both. Here's Gutteridge. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Colson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Larkin. He's got 8. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Petterich offline with his 3. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Colson. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. To the wing on the left. Here's Smits. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And that's a crucial 3 there. They've cut it close going into the fourth. This is far from over.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. They lead by... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Bryant. And it's Bobois in a shooting guard. Here's Gutter. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Sure, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Bobois, that's good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The 3 hits it from three-point range.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot that makes no sense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
Here's Baldwin. And the layup is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Nice shot by Larkin.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Pass to Hayes. Oh, good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Wasted no time on that one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Thompson. Right at the free throw line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Baldwin's got 4 this quarter.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Biberovic.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Larkin. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Baldwin. The baseline J off the mark. And will go the other way.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Here's Biberovic. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Larkin. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Baldwin. Off target at the rim.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thompson outside. Laces one from 3.
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Melly. Here's Hayes. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melly in at the 4-man position. Here's Larkin. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they got to bring the double team in.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Thompson. A nice shot by Baldwin.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Driving to the basket, and it's denied. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. 1:12 left in overtime. Here's Larkin. And he banks in the layup. Larkin's got 23 points.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Here's Larkin. Down low, Laurier. Yes!
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
He did that time, and let's not discourage him because I'd like to see more of that from him in the future.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Biberovic. A three-pointer off the mark, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melly. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Here's Larkin. Steps back and fires. Can't cash in. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Here's Baldwin. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Larkin. And he drives in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, third team.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Here's Baldwin. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
There's 1:26 left in the second overtime. What a game. Here's Larkin. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Larkin's got 28 points for the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the shot goes down.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Thompson outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Larkin. Pass to Nora. Now here's Thompson, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. He takes it in. And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. They need this. And it's Smith with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Hams the 3. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Drills it from outside.
3 points.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win,
from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Chimezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. The shot by Vezenkov, no good. Satoransky goes in and is blocked. Out left to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. From down in the low post, it goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Fournier covering, lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's Papanikolaou. There's a screen. Pure from three-point range.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Here's Satoransky from 17. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Pass to Vezenkov. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Count that one.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Away team foul. Chimezi Metu.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the left side wing. Here's Fall. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vezenkov from deep. The shot no good. Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Outside Fournier. Pass to Dorsey. Here's the pick. Pulls up on the wing. Count it. Good. Now Satoransky. Out to the right wing. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Fournier. No points so far. Here's Vildoza. No good on the 3. We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
They set a pick. On target from range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Panathinaikos. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Vildoza gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Here's Vildoza. Throws it up high.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the screen.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Give him 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The home team calls timeout. There's a minute 54 left in the second. Floats one up. Fall. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Saturansky. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Parker. Over Fournier. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dorsey. There's a minute 17 left in the second. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Saturansky. Lets it go from 14. And the shot goes in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Vizenkov. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Dorsey. Off with the layup.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dorsey. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Fires for three. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
We've got Willie Hernangomez. Also Chimezi Metu out there. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. And he gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Vizenkov. Fires from deep. And Metu pulls it down. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Willie Hernangomez is out there with Chimezi Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the point. And here's Hernangomez. Satoransky outside. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Fournier. He's closely guarded. Banked it in off the glass. Fournier's got his first 2 points of the night. We've got Chimezi Metu, and it's Hernangomez in at the power forward position. Parker outside. To the right side. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. Here's Vizenkov. No made baskets yet. Hernangomez with a rebound. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Chimezi Metu out there with Willie Hernangomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Has to Fall. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
We've got Willie Hernangomez. Also Chimezi Metu out there. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
The home team calls timeout. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. They set the pick. Here's Vildoza. Clock at 6. And it's all from three-point range. Anderson can't get it to go.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Vildoza. Here's Dorsey. Counted from distance. Dorsey's got 5 now.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Vildoza. Back to Fournier. Baseline try. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. They're up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter start. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. Here's Dorsey. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the visitors call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Shot's good by Sadaransky.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Fournier for three. And Metu pulls it down. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Sadaransky, left side. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Sadaransky's got 5 points now this quarter. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Missed inside. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Fournier against Parker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I like to see Fournier step up in these situations. He's a player that's very confident and has no fear when the game is close. Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
Fournier covering. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Covered by Sadaransky. Off target at the rim. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
The home team calls timeout. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's a pick. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And it's in.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Timeout. The home team calls timeout. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots. It falls.
Man, I got to give major props to the confidence of Fournier. This guy never backs down, wants the big shot.
Screen on Fournier.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Clock at 6. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And it's Smith's missing. Thompson against Edwards. To the inside. Lucic. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Edwards with it. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Thompson. 4-point game. Pass to Larkin. Here's Norrell. To the middle. Here's Thompson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with the shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him for a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Larkin. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Down low. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Larkin. Pass to Nora. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
That one misses. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Napier. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Johnson outside. 23 seconds left to play here in the first. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Napier feeling it out a bit. High arcing shot, and we reach the end of the first quarter. Up 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And yes, it's good. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's the screen. To the paint. Here's Booker. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Johnson the screen. That shot off the mark.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Booker. Defended by Bryant. Makes it off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here is Johnson. Bryant left side. Back to Johnson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
From outside, off the mark. And it's Bryant in the corner. Count the basket. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Napier. Puts up a three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Napier's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
1:44 left in the second quarter. Larkin, the pass to Nwora. Good on the triple. Nwora's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Thompson passes to Nwora. 1:10 left to play here in the half. Larkin looking it over. To the inside. Pass to Nwora. 4 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
.44 seconds left in the first half. Edwards can't hit. Edwards gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Larkin. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside Edwards. There's a good screen. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got his second basket of the game. Here's Larkin. No good on that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Thompson. Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Poirier in the center. Pass to Larkin. Here's the 3. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
There's the pick. That's tipped. Here's Nwora. To the paint. Here's Thompson. The short one's on the money. Thompson's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For three, Edwards drops in the tray. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Edwards gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to De Silva. Down low. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Larkin, the pass to Poirier. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Lucic. No good from outside. Over to the wing. Pass to Larkin. Here's Smits. Here's Poirier. No good with the triple. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Here's Edwards. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Smits. Pass to Larkin. Pulls up. Open jump shot off the mark.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
6 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Thompson against Edwards. And he's going up for the alley-oop. For the lead. And off the glass. That one's good. 6 points for him.
Outstanding pass. On time and on target.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Larkin. Sinks the triple. Larkin's got 10 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Edwards looking it over. Takes a 3. Bangs on the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up 2 and 4. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Bryant, also Johnson out there. And it's Ojuru in at the 5 spot. Pass to Bobo. Shot from the wing. Hit right through the net. Bobo's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Finds himself wide open and drills it. Bobo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Here's Napier. Oturu with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Bryant can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bobois outside. Outside Bryant from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Basket good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Fires for three. Cans it from downtown.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected, or it's a problem.
Edwards inside. He's covered by Thompson. And the basket by Edwards.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Larkin, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And good that time. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
1:02 left in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Sinks the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Thompson. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And now we've got the intentional foul. 44 seconds left in the game. Pass to Nora. Thompson outside. Here's Nora to the middle. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Edwards brings the double team. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Edwards. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lucic. Pass to De Silva. Trifecta.
That's a real nice looking deep 3-ball there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah,
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melli. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
He's defended by Hayes. Goes up on the baseline, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melli. The 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Fall. And here is Fournier with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Baberovic. From deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. On the wing, Fournier. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. There's a screen. Launches it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Baldwin, pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. Hayes inside. Off target with a jump hook.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Vezenkov. Off target from outside. Now here's Hayes. The D's right on him. Here's Melli. Marjanovic passes to Hayes. Here's Baberovic. Fournier covering. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your home team, 0. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's off on the second. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
It's deflected. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Peters. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So it's a tie game as we end the first. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Pass to Guduric. Now Birch. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Dorsey. Sends it home from three-point land. Dorsey's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Guduric. Still no points. Six on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Fires it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the visitors call time here. Here's Guterich.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Dorsey. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Dorsey's got 5 points.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And a missed layup. Here's Vildoza. Fires the three. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
The home team calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:39 left in the first half. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Screen by Marjanovic. Baldwin, the pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. On the take. From the high post. Count it.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's defended by Hayes. Outside Fournier. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. That one's good for 2.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. He has 7. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 35 seconds left in the first half. Outside Fournier. Here's Vezinkov. Puts up a 3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Baldwin. The shot no good.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
.30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
There's plenty on the line in this game. This established.
I'm surprised it's this close, not going to lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no work. And that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. Shot clock at 5. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Biberovic in at the 2.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Marjanovic. And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Baldwin. Out to the right wing. Hits the target from 18 feet. Baldwin's got 12 points. Baldwin's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 5. Baldwin, the pass to Melli. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. Baldwin's shot is off. Driving to the basket.
Out of bounds. Awaiting ball. Substitution on the court.
.149 left in the third quarter. And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. The shot's good. He has 6. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hayes, the pass to Marjanovic. Hayes with it, 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Dorsey. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Dorsey's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. On target from range.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
To the wing, right side. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall. Here's Vildoza. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up 1. And we're coming. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Fader on the way, and he makes it.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
There's a screen. Knocks down the long J.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Here's Evans. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Evans has got 6 here in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Both teams will make substitutions. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Baldwin. The rebound by Vasenkov.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And stolen by Hayes. Here's Baberovic. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Drops in the layup for 2.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. And here's Hayes. Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Off the mark there with a 3. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Vasenkov. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Baldwin. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Hits the 3-pointer.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
44 seconds left in the final quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Vasenkov. On the wing, Fournier. And Hayes comes to help. Here's Vasenkov. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Here's Baberovic. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was...
coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. And that one drops for him.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Larkin. Mora, the pass to Thompson. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Ntilikina. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You get aggressive like that, the defense has to react, and Ntilikina, the beneficiary of it.
And he's good on the second. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Larkin, the pass to Poirier. Inside, got a piece of it. Pass to Jones, and the shot is good.
Ntilikina showing his role right there as a distribution player.
Here's Larkin. Thompson with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And by Jones. Kicks it out to Jones. Beyond the arc. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Larkin looking it over. Here's the screen. Pass to Smits. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Jones. Had a hand on it. To the paint. And here's the fast break. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Brown is checked in for Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Brown outside. Shoots. Misses, and he wants that one back.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. And the layup's good off the glass. Larkin's got 5 points so far.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Pokusevski. Jones against Beaubois. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jones looking for an opening. Brown outside. To stop the run. That shot off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Johnson, and it's Oturu in at the center position. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Brown dishes to Jones. Pass to Pakusevsky. That one's in, his first shot this game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
They've got Bryant, and it's Oturu in at the 5 spot. Beaubois against Jones. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Pakusevsky. Brown deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones with the drive. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Out left to the wing. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
Away team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Brown. And here is Washington. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Now Washington to the left side wing. Good on the three-point shot. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Bryant outside. Beaubois for 3. Connects from three-point range. Beaubois got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Brown. To the middle. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
It's Beaubois on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Beaubois got 6 here in this quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Substitution on the court.
1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones kicks to Ntilikina. On Monday, then on Sunday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin, defended by Jones. 5 on the clock. For 3. Out to the right wing. Thompson for the triple. And Jones pulls it down. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ntilikina can't hit. Smits passes to Larkin. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. Mora. That's good. Mora's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And that does it for the first half of play. Leading by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
14.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
And the next topic to touch. And that is it for halftime.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Larkin. Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Nora in at the 3 slot. Here's Larkin, defended by Jones. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Smith's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Jones in at the 4-man position. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones with the screen on Thompson. The shot's good from Ntilikina.
Well, that'll make a defender's hands full if Ntilikina can stretch it out that far.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Nice shot by Larkin.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. You just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Here's Ntilikina, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. From past the arc. Bonga pulls it in.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Ntilikina. Down low. Here's Davies. Thompson with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Now Jones. He's covered by Thompson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game.
Timeout, timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Smits. He has 6, and he hits the jump shot. Smits has got 8.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Bonga. Now, here's Washington. Fires it up. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Smits. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Washington with it. It's good. Washington's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Brown. Washington with it. The 3. Good on the triple.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Johnson the screen. From beyond the arc. Kuszewski grabs the miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Brown finds Pokusevski and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Bryant. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Bryant. A 3-pointer, no good. Can't hit from in close. They set the pick. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So both teams making some changes here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Davies misses. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Smits passes to Larkin. Here's Norrell.
2 minutes.
Pass to Larkin. There's the 3. Davies grabs the miss. Larkin's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. To the inside. Here's Davies. Hits the jumper. Davies has got his first bucket in this one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Into the lane. Here's Smits. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Nilikina passes to Davies. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Davies has got 4 points this quarter.
But you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
To the middle. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Davies dishes to Jones. Poirier grabs the miss. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But
And welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. Fires for three. Buries it from three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside Edwards. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just about a minute into this first quarter.
India turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Edwards. Five on the clock. Puts it up from 12. That one goes. Count it. He's got 5.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Just over a minute and a half in. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Vezenkov. Fournier for three. The shot comes out.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
To the paint. Inside. Here's Vezenkov. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Edwards. No good from outside. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Over to the left wing. This one for three. It's hauled in by Fall. Edwards is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Back to Fournier. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Sinks it from distance.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Can they get it? Deflected. They retain possession. Here's De Silva. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Here's Dorsey. Vildoza. The rebound by Napier. Here's the pick. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Peters. Pass to Dorsey. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Dorsey's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Out to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. He's scoreless. Soft touch off the glass.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Knocks it down from distance.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Peters. Here's Papanikolaou. Booker defending. Puts it up from 12. No luck on that one.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass to Napier. To the middle. the baseline, Jay. And that one good.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
The home team calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
So both teams changing it up here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Peters. Just 4 to shoot. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's De Silva. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 1:07 left in the second period. Napier, no good. Fournier against Edwards. Here's Vizinkov. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. 52 seconds left to play in the half. Back to Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Papanikolaou. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Pass to fall. Guarded by Edwards.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
That shot off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
Hello, everybody. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played. Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the...
Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Papanikolaou. No points so far. Guarded by Edwards. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Three-pointer off the mark. Takes it inside. The layup off target. About a minute played here in the second half. It's good. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fournier. They set the pick. Shots blocked.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Fall. Driving in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. And the visitors call time here. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Knocks it loose. Here's Panathinaikos. No made baskets yet. Can't connect from short range.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And yep, it's good. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Pass to Vildoza. Clock at 6. Good on the shot. Vildoza's gotten his first basket of the night.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Outside Napier. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Fall. Here's Panathinaikos. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Peters has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the left side wing. That one's wide left.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Fournier. Right wing. From behind the arc. Peters' shot is good. Peters has got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. Counted.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Now here's Napier. Down low. Pass to Booker. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Outside Napier. Misses the three. Here's Dorsey. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Vildoza. Off target from three-point range. There's a screen to tie it up. He buries it from three. And this game is tied up now.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And there it is for him.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
It's good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
It's Edwards on the wing. That three's off the mark. Edwards going 1 of 5 from the field. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. With the teardrop. Good work there as it goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The rebound by Vazenko. Outside Fournier. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Vazenko.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
For 3. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here. He was determined to deliver.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Now here's Edwards. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. The home team calls timeout. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And the visitors call time here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. And the three ball is good. Baldwin's got his second basket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's a screen. Pass to Baldwin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now, here's Yurtseven. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Finally, after all those blanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Here's Baldwin. Athens getting their last shot to go. Down low. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
.131 left here in the opening quarter. Just 4 to shoot. There's Lucas. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Hayes. Here's Baldwin. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lucas passes to Nunn. Buries it down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Melly. Fades away. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Driving the lane. Yep, that one goes. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
He's covered by Brown. With some arc. No good there. Athens trails by 7. Bangs home the trifecta.
McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Gutteridge. Puts up a deep 3. He can't hit that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Athens moving the ball around. Brown kicks to Osman. From deep. Drains the three-pointer.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Osman's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. He's covered by Brown. Here's Gutteridge. Scoreless thus far. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Athens. Pass to Brown. They set the screen. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Gutteridge. He's covered by Brown. Cuts off the pass. There's 1:54 left here in the second. They now take the lead. He has 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Baldwin. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Marjanovic. Over Yurtsevin. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got his first basket of the night.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Efes. Pass to Biberovic. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They get it back. Marjanovic.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Good. Yurtsevin's got the lead up to 1 now for Athens. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Baldwin looking for the opening. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Slukas. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Baldwin. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the power forward. The tray. A nice shot by Melli. Melli's got 7 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
We got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the 4 slot.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pass to Baldwin. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Shot clock at 3. Second chance shot. Hayes, no good. And here is Athens now. A 2-point game. Here's Osman, covered by Hayes. Back to Osman. There's a good screen. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Osman's got his second basket of the night. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Osman's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Pass to Baldwin. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Nunn looking around. Count that bucket. Nunn's got the lead back up to 1 now for Athens.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Athens.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nunn's got 6 points in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by Athens. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now, Nunn. 8 points for him. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the shot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Melly. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. He had a defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Athens shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Gutteridge. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Just so many lead changes. Nobody's held an advantage for long.
Well, the runs have just been traded back and forth all game long. Man, I'm enjoying this.
15 seconds left in the third. From downtown. And no good that time. He got it up. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next.
It's the 4th quarter.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Grant outside. Takes a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Grant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Colson. Now here's Birch. And it's good, 2 points.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And for Athens, here's Brown. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And Athens leads by 2.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
A 3 ball. And that one's good. Colson, boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout and told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's none in at the 2. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Bibanovic. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and he lays it straight in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Hayes, out to the wing. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And it's Melly missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here's Nunn. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter. to the paint. Here's Marjanovic, and Marjanovic with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Baldwin. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Over to the left wing. Puts it up from 15. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Here's Lucas. Missed inside.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Baldwin. Yes!
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And Athens calls time here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
From outside the arc, bullseye!
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Guys, what are their best options now?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Here's Bibanovic.
Wow. He got it in. How about that? Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.